obviously a successful year, but there's that one game that you're start.
Right.
Well, I mean, what was your mindset after that one, after that first start?
Yeah, I just wanted to come out like the next week. I was so determined to like I was trying to prove myself, because after having a somewhat good game and then just blowing it like that, it was a hard feeling. But I let the team down on that one. But throughout the rest of the year, I just kept working and kept doing what I needed to do.
How'd the older guys or the teammates kind of rally behind you after that? Because I'm sure they knew, being a true freshman, that could be one of those transition moments for you.
Right. They just told me that, hey, it happens. You just got to work on it, and that's what I did throughout the whole season. During practice, I had to carry a water ball throughout the whole season. I had to carry that, and so it was the main focus for me. And so every game, I was working on that, and so I didn't want to do it again. So and so I kept working, and now we're here.
How do you think you got yourself to this point where you could have such an impact as a true freshman? I mean, not many guys do that in college football, but rare is a guy that takes a beating like a running back. How'd you get yourself into this spot? Is it physical? Is it mental? Is it a combination? What is it?
It's really just the offensive line, to be honest. They make the holes, I just hit them. And, I've been doing that my whole life, and so every day this summer, I just kept working out, trying to build my physique some more, and build my speed and power. And so, without the offensive line, none of this really would have been possible. So, I just thank those guys.
When you think back to when you first got onto campus, and you saw where the offensive line was. I mean, they were work in progress. They even admitted as much. You recognized that you were stepping into a new world. Did you think that it could get to this point, that offensive line could block the way they are and you could run the way you are?
I always knew the offensive line was going to be able to do what they were going to do, but at the beginning of the season, I didn't know if I was going to be playing that much, and especially the first couple games, I was getting a couple of carries, and so it was really a shock. I had my goals at the beginning of the season. I accomplished most of them, and so, it was a good season.
So you felt like this was what we're seeing now was a possibility.
Yeah, I wrote that down at the beginning of the season. Actually, I had my board and I wrote most of those goals down, and I accomplished pretty much all of them. And so I always knew it was a possibility. I knew it was kind of far fetched when I was writing it down. I really didn't know if I was going to be able to accomplish it, but you never set your goals short. So I just went out and worked every day and accomplished them.
What goals didn't you accomplish that you wrote on that board?
I just gotta go look at it.
I don't know. There's not too many you're getting to reach, right?
Yeah, but it couldn't have been possible without my teammates.
You're a Cowboy fan,
right?
Long-standing Cowboy fan. To have your name with Thurman Thomas and over Barry Sanders and all these guys that have run the football over the years at this school as a freshman, what has that meant to you?
It's been a great feeling, but it's nothing I haven't felt before. I just come in, practice, play good, and so I just continue to do that and hope the team win games.
Thurman Thomas tweeting at you, congratulating you. That's pretty cool, right?
That was pretty cool. Yeah, when I looked at the notification, it was pretty cool. Yeah, I had to get him back.
Was there a sense at all in August as preseason camp was going on, did you get a sense of, hey, this is going pretty good, I'm comfortable here, and this is going well for me? Did you have a sense that things were going well?
Well, I had a sense that things were going well. Our scrimmages, I was doing well. Our practices, I was doing well. And so I didn't know what the actual game was going to be like. So coming in the first couple games, didn't get too many carries or whatever. But I wasn't too shocked at it. But I just wanted to keep working and coming in every day and showing myself.
I think Coach Gundy said after the TCU game that Chris coming back strong, he was kind of your savior in a lot of ways. How much did his return and emergence impact you?
It was great, not having to be out there every play. Chris is a great running back, being able to show off his skills too, and so it was just a great balance. Me and Chris was able to put up good numbers and help the team win games.
Did you hit a wall at any point, physically, mentally?
No, I never get tired, so I don't know why. I don't know what the freshman wall is or whatever kind of wall you're talking about, but you just keep working every day.
Yeah, I mean, I guess the thought is that you've never probably played this many plays or downs or?
This was the least amount of
this
downs
was
I've
okay.
ever played. Yeah. I played a lot more downs than this. In high school, you get the ball every play. You're in there every play. And so being able to rotate out, in and out, that was great.
So the fact that you weren't playing defense and every snap of offense, it was a lot better.
Yeah, it was a lot better. This is way easier than high school.
What impact did Coach Arroyo have on your development?
He was able to teach us just reading pass protections and then learning how to press holes, and because the beginning, like we run a read option, not the read option, but the zone. You got to be able to press holes, and so he always told me to just keep pressing holes, and I kept working on it throughout the year, and it was really effective.
The way you run is, Jason. The way you run is different than the way Chris runs.
Right.
Probably,
Definitely.
I mean, different.
Good compliment.
But Coach Arroyo seemed to have gotten the most out of you guys, no matter what the style. What do you sort of attribute that to? I mean, you've been in the room with him, you've been on the field with him. How do you sort of wrap your head around how he's been able to do that?
It's been great, Chris being able to run hard, he's really physical, and then me just using speed, and then me breaking tackles too, and so he's able to get us into situations that we're going to do good in, and so that's been really successful, and he's really helped us win and be good.